Hello everyone, welcome to day 16 of my journey to $100,000 in e-commerce. Today and this afternoon and tonight, I've just been realizing that holy shit, this takes forever. My expectations continue to get blown out of proportion of what I think I can get done in quality and understanding. And it's, like a 4-hour product launch with images, website, everything in the back end set up, and Shopify, as well as like your campaigns, all of this, and including finding a product. It can be done. I believe it can be done. I believe I can get to a stage where this can be done. But I'm just not there right now. And for me to understand what my competitor's doing or what's doing well, and then replicate that or apply that to my brand or my product and my market, just where everything fits in, it's just taking a lot longer than I expect. Like sort of an hour and a half, I'd say. Yeah, hour and a half. Probably more, almost 2 hours. I'm embarrassed to probably say it's 2 hours. One image ad, and that's designed on Canva. But for me to fully understand why this image ad that my competitor had was working so well, and why they've replicated it into other like ratios and used the sort of the same quote that they've got in their static, for me to understand that and to sort of go back and forth with ChatGPT and Claude, and to see if everything's going to fit and look as good as it does in Canva. It's just taken time, and I'm exceptionally happy with the ad. I feel like I understand why it's worked for my potential customers, or the customers that it already works for, which I'm pursuing as well, just in an Australian market. Why it works well, why the messaging works extremely well, the emotional triggers that it goes after, the awareness, the scenarios that it goes after as well, that the customer finds relatable. I have a strong understanding of it, and it's all curiosity driven. Why is this a specific word? Why is this bigger than the rest of it? Why is it so shocking and scroll stoppingly just perfect? Why does it work? And so I'm very happy, but yeah, it's just taking a lot longer than it should have. But this is something that I'm like, yeah, quality, this is the standard I need to uphold. And although I haven't gotten things done that I expect to be done, like a full launch, I'm happy for this. I'm happy that I've gotten this out. Not out, but it's done. Which I've begun to toss up in this process of creating this image, and realizing this shit just takes longer. And knowing what I have coming up in like tomorrow and the days following, and what I have available to work, I am tossing up this idea I'm tossing up sort of giving into having a healthy body, a healthy mind, energized body and mind, and sacrificing sleep and emotional energy will definitely take more of a toll if I do this, but definitely it's just sleep. Sorry, just to sum it up, it's just sleep. Can I chew into having several nights a week of only a couple of hours sleep? Is that something I'm willing to sacrifice? Because I think I'm the answer would be yes. I don't want to have to do that, but I think the answer would be yes. And then I might have to do it because I'm just not I'm learning, but I'm not doing this at a fast enough rate. And even financially, like I'm able to launch a product and then give it a bit of time that I have done now. Like I haven't launched one for a bit over a week now. So I've got no money running into ads, and I'm saving money in the meantime. And at this current rate, I'm doing fine. So I don't really have an ongoing money issue at the current rate that I'm running at. So I don't need to work more, which means I can spend the same amount of time, if not more, at my desk. So yeah, so a bit of a tangent, but I'm starting to sort of preempt myself that no, these next few weeks, these next few months are gonna just fucking suck because of the lack of sleep that I'm gonna endure, and for what else it's gonna chew into. But I don't think we're there yet. I think I've got time, definitely. But I'm also grateful that I'm learning these lessons and I'm considering this. So, yeah, thoughts for tonight and what I'm up to as well. Shit just takes time, but I need to condense my learnings. That's it for me tonight. Thanks again for watching, and we'll talk tomorrow, day 17. Ooh.